Well, I've told a lot of you that I went to London yesterday. Didn't tell you why. I was asked to go along to a conference. Now, the TSSA it's a trade union, the Transport and Salaried Staffs Association. And for the record, I'm a member of that union. And they were holding a conference, and there was a whole lot of people that wanted to tell me all sorts of things, and they give you lots of gizzets, tote bags, very useful. And there was a lot of people came along who wanted us to listen while they told us how they're going to change the world. And yeah, maybe they'll have a go at it. There was a barbecue in the evening. That was quite good. There were people from the trades union who wanted to tell us about trade union history. What else we got here? Notes on how to organise campaigns. Now, this is actually a campaign that a lot of people support. One of our railways is currently run by what's left of British Rail. It runs quite well, and it makes a profit for the taxpayer rather than making a profit for shareholders. So they wanted to tell us about how important that was. They give you lots of leaflets and lots of stuff. This lady felt a need to tell us how wonderful she'll be if she gets elected, and seemed like an earnest sort of person. There were some other people there who were selling us campaign ideas. It was an interesting day. I enjoyed myself. I'm not saying that I agree with everything I heard. What I will say, though, is if you believe in democracy, it does require that you take part. It requires that you go along and listen to the things that union leaders or political party leaders want to talk about. And if you disagree, then tell them. If you agree, tell them. If you sort of agree, tell them. Give them your ideas. They want something from you and me. They want us to vote for them. They want us to pay our subscriptions to their political parties, their particular campaigns. And that's how democracy works. But it works by people taking part. During the day, I probably opened my mouth more than I should, and it may be that I got right up a couple of people's noses. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But the message that I want you to understand, that I want you to think about, is if you want a democratic society, it does require that you get off your backside, go to these rallies, go to these meetings, take part, say your piece, give your views. And as I say, if you disagree with what these folk are saying, well, get them in the corner. Stand there with a pint of beer in one hand and a sausage roll in the other, and tell them what you think. And I must learn a little bit more about this chap. We had an address by an American gentleman. That was different. A chap called Arnie Graf. Some of you, those of you that live on the west side of the pond, may have heard of him. And it must be said, I quite enjoyed listening to the man. He brought a certain amount of humour to the day. So that's what I did yesterday.